Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Laurina, and in today's video I'll be showing you how I created this crochet, I want to call it bob, but it's not a bob because you know how like curly hair tends to lie. So this crochet hairstyle, that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a comment before you leave. Alrighty, so as per usual, as with all my videos, I started off by stretching my hair overnight. I find that 3-strand braids, I think that's what people decided to call them, are best for stretching out your hair. I received a DM on my Instagram recently asking about how to best protect your hair when you are stretching it out so that you don't break off the ends. I would highly suggest that you oil your ends very thoroughly before you decide to do your 3-strand braids and sleep in them. I would also suggest that you sleep with a satin bonnet, a satin pillow, or a satin scarf in order to protect your ends. Also, you don't really have to braid up until the end of your hair. I just like doing it because it's out of habit really. But you do not have to braid your hair up until the ends of your hair. I just thought I should slot that in since I have received questions about your ends breaking and the stretching of your hair, etc, etc. Also, I find that if you want to stretch out your hair the most, 3-strand braids are better than twist outs, because I do find that twist outs end up making your hair shrink a little bit. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys out. On to the next part, I then put on some Aunt Jackie's Hydrating Silkening Hair Milk. I really love this stuff, either to refresh hydration in your hair or to add hydration before you do your lock method or whatever. I find that it's a good liquid stage of the LOC or the LCO method, whichever one you prefer to use. When you are combing out your hair, please make sure that you comb your hair from the ends first. That's another thing that I would suggest you do if you don't want your ends to start snipping off, because your ends will snip off if you are combing your hair from the bottom, because by the time you get to the ends of your hair is now all knotted and whatnot, and you do not want that, sis. So just make sure that you're combing your hair out properly. My hair is doing well, it's flourishing. Please let me know if you want a wash day routine, because wow, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's got volume, it's got everything. It's not giving me any problems. Okay, so now on to the part that everybody always complains about, and that's the braiding or the cornrowing part. I uploaded a shorter version of this video on my Instagram. It's a 59-second video that shows you all the details on how to crochet, etc. If you want to check that out, please head on over to my Instagram. But when I uploaded onto my Instagram, the one thing that people had a major problem with, because they were like, oh yes, girl, crocheting is the way forward. We love it, we love it. But I cannot cornrow my own hair. And you know what? I can't either. I know it looks like I can. Maybe I'm just being hard on myself. Okay, so I can cornrow the front part of my hair. But when it comes to the back part of my hair, honestly, guys, I'll show you at the end when I'm done. I can't see the back part of my hair. Of my head. I'm not going to be using 2 mirrors to see the back part of my head because it's really not that serious. But I always end up messing up and my cornrows always end up huddling up, but I'll show you just now. For the hair that I used for this crocheting, I used the Magic Alita Braid. I love this hair. I think when it comes out like this out of the packet, I think it's 20 or 22 inches. I'm not sure. So as you can see there, my middle cornrows never make it to the end of my hair because I cornrow very skew at the back of my head. That's why I hardly ever show the back of my cornrows, because as you can see, it's a hot mess back there. So what I usually then end up doing is just cornrowing everything together in one solid line. If you are crocheting, you don't really have to worry too much about how neat your cornrows are because you won't be able to see it. I am going to have what am I trying to say? I will have problems though when I'm trying to lay a wig and I'm trying to lay it super flat. That's the only time that I run into problems with regards to cornrowing. But honestly, as long as you've got the front part fine, as you can see, you wouldn't have even noticed that my cornrows were whack had I not told you. So don't even worry about it, sis, and really practice makes perfect. However, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want a how to cornrow your own hair tutorial. All right, let's go on over to the crocheting part. It's going to be very detailed. I wanted to make it super detailed so that I can reference to this video anytime I do crochet hairstyles. You need a crochet needle in order to crochet your hair. What I'm doing there is just opening and closing the crochet needle to show you what it looks like. When you are putting the crochet through your cornrow, you want the hook to be open so that it slides easily through the hairstyle. And then once you have done that, you take pieces of the hair that you are going to be crocheting, you put them through that loop, and then you want to pull the hair to make sure that all the hair is in the loop, and that once you drag the hair back across your cornrow, it's going to be all in. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing. And the crochet needle has closed by itself, but I'm just going to show you what happened there and why it now looks different to when I put the hook through. So that's what it looked like when I put it through my cornrow, and I'm closing it back up. You'll need to close it if you want to pull your hair through your cornrow and onto the other side. And then once you do that, you just take the loop and secure the hair. So I'm obviously going to be showing you this. This is all in real time. I didn't want to make it too fast or too quick. Wanted to make it super detailed and easy to understand. So you put your fingers through that hoop that you just pulled through your cornrow, and then you grab the hair on the other side of the cornrow and pull that hair in order to secure the cornrow. This is the easy hook method. I don't know what this method is called. I think it's called the single loop. I can do a video on the double loop method that doesn't show the loops as much, but because this is curly hair, I didn't really care about the loops showing because you can't really see them anyway. And then I'm just showing you again how I did that. So you just pull the push the crochet needle in, close the latch, unhook the latch, unhook the entire needle, and then put your fingers through that hoop that you just pulled through and pull your hair through and secure it. Because it's curly hair, you don't need to do a double loop or anything. Curly hair is not going anywhere. Once you've done that one loop, you're pretty much done and you're ready to go. I'm just doing it now on the other side just to show you, because trust me, sometimes watching a video, the people who make videos feel like it's so easy, but I just wanted to make super sure that you understand what we are doing here, girl. It is so easy, and really, once you're done with your cornrows, the crocheting part is so simple. I mean, really, it takes literal minutes. I just wanted to show you a mistake that sometimes happens when you are putting your hook through. So you put your hook through, you pull your hair onto the other side, you have to close your loop first, and then sometimes you can't really find the loop of the hair that you're trying to loop through. If you find that you have gotten stuck like I did there, it's so simple. Just take the hair that you hook through and just pull it out. So I'm going to pull it out there and you'll see how to solve that problem. Yeah, there you go. Just pull it out. Don't panic. It will happen. Trust me. Even if you are a veteran at crocheting your hair, trust me, that will definitely happen. And that's the hair, you guys. This is the Alita Braid by Magic. I think online they go by Rebecca Hair. I'll try and leave a link down below on where you can find it online. But otherwise, your nearest hair store should have this. And then I just styled the hair and that was it. It is so lightweight. I know it looks heavy. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, it is so lightweight. Even if you put all that hair in a bonnet or whatever, it won't be weighing your hair down. Your ends won't be getting pulled or whatever. I love it. I also love crochet hairstyles because that cornrowed hair underneath there is cornrowed. It's safe. There's no pulling on it. There's no tugging on it. All you need to do in order to maintain crochet hairstyles is basically just oil your scalp and you're ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a comment with your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Let me know your thoughts down below. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video. And I hope you guys are trying out the ridiculous, big, extravagant hairstyles during this lockdown, because really, if there's ever been a time for it, now is that time. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying what you can of your lockdown quarantine, depending on which country you're in. It's a mess, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys are making the most of it if you can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.